This is just going to be a brief demonstration on how to remove spots from soapstone carvings. These are usually very hard stones. Frequently when children are doing them in classroom or something like that, they give them very soft soapstone that you can actually scrape with your finger. This, as you can see, you cannot scrape it with a fingernail, but this piece has managed to get a couple of nicks in it. And how we're going to polish them out is with a piece of 600 grit emery paper. It's very, very fine paper and water. And once we're done, these marks will hopefully be gone. Pat, if you can just give us a close-up so we can see the marks here. There you go. There's two on the forehead, and those are the only ones that I'm going to work on. And I'll back up. This is just cold water. I put it in a plastic dish so that it doesn't by any chance chip or mark the soapstone more. But as you can see, it is a very hard stone. And I wet the emery paper very much too. I frequently, when I'm doing this, I do it underneath the sink, but for the purposes of demonstration, this might be a little bit easier. Hopefully it will work. And we'll just do that. And hopefully we won't change the sculpture too much. See, it sort of gets white there. Don't want to polish out the eyebrows or anything like that. By the way, it's a super expensive piece. This is done by an artist whose work is actually in the Winnipeg Art Gallery and many museums. But, like a lot of things, depending on size and particular artistic merit, it's not a huge value. It might be about $300 or $400. And I don't think at that value it's worth taking to some special restorer. If you do have a work of art that's worth a lot of money, though, don't try touching it yourself. More collectors do damage to their own works than anything else. Let's just see here. Yeah, we're getting there. Might not get them both out at the same time, but we're getting there. As I say, doing it under a sink is sometimes the easiest thing with the water running, but we're getting there. For the purposes of this demonstration, it could be just about done. One thing I should have got something to dry this with. Because I'm sure many people will say, well, he just wet it. But actually, Pat, yeah, if you can hand me that dish towel, the white one, that would be great. We don't want people to see what filthy dish towels we use in this house. Nevertheless, I think we're done. It might need a bit more. But, here, let me just dry this off and see what's going on here. Yeah, there's just a slight bit that I might want to polish out more, but we don't need to take any more time. If you want to give us a close-up, Pat, you can see it's gone. And maybe I can post a picture when it's dry, but it's gone now. And that's the story. You can just rub it with your hands later. The oil from your hand will polish it just a little bit, but it really won't need anything. Once it dries, it'll be just fine. You can see right there. There's hardly anything left. And that's it. We can cut now, I think.